Halloween is over. So you know what that means. Thanksgiving! Christmas! Oh man, I can't wait to see what presents I got this year. Guess I'll just have to wait till Christmas to open them. Let me just open one present early. Look, nobody will even notice that it's gone. It's fine. Alright, let's see here. Hey, is that my swords and sandals video? What's this doing in here? What? 270,000? Quick, how many subs do I have? This is the greatest day ever. In all seriousness though, thank you everybody for all the support on that video. If you told me that one of my videos would get nearly 300,000 views, I'd probably be like, wow, that's so great. But I'd also think you were playing an April Fool's prank on me, so then I would be like, why would you do that to me, man? It really means a lot that so many people are resonating with this video, in the same way that I resonated with the Swords and Sandals series. I've been reading all your comments, and I am very grateful. As far as Swords and Sandals goes, you're definitely going to see more of the series in the future. I just plan to release other videos on both Flash and non-Flash games as well in the meantime. Like this one that you're watching right now. I just hope you'll stick around through all of it because we're gonna cover a lot of ground, especially in December. I have big plans for that month. Anyways, where was I? Wow, what a perfect gift. So perfect, in fact, that how about I just open up one more? Come on, it's just one more. Nobody will even notice that it's gone as well. Alright, let's see here.
Me, Tattletail, me love you.
Oh no. When you think of the phrase mascot horror, what comes to mind? FNAF? Yeah, FNAF comes to my mind too. Where was I going with this? Mascot horror. It's a genre that hasn't really had the best reputation as of late, but when it's good, it's so good. Bendy and the Ink Machine, Amanda the Adventurer, Baldi's Basics, My Friendly Neighborhood, hell even Poppy Playtime has improved drastically since its first chapter. But there was always one game that never quite got the long-lasting success that other contributions to the genre ended up getting. And that game was Tattletail. Tattletail is a first-person horror survival game that puts you in the shoes of a kid in the 90s who's about to receive the greatest present of his life for Christmas. Tattletail. Or I guess I should say the worst present of his life, because, yeah, this thing's a real pain. Like many other mascot horror games, Tattletail takes inspiration from something fun and wholesome in real life and makes it super evil and scary. The inspiration for this game comes from Furbies, which I don't have to explain what they are, right? Right? Okay, fine, I'll do it. God. Furbies were toys marketed to children of the late 90s as interactive, lifelike robotic pets that were just so cute. Allegedly. I don't think they're cute, but you didn't need me to tell you any of that. I mean, just look at the two side by side. What could be wrong with this little guy? Furbies aren't evil, as far as I know. And they look way more evil and scary than Tattletail ever could. Just looking at the title screen though, it looks like we're about to see exactly what's wrong with this little guy. The game begins on December 20th, 1998, and we wake up from our slumber to open up one of our Christmas presents early. Why? Because we're a super badass, that's why. We don't have time to wait around till Christmas. That's a whole 5 nights away. Wait, okay, first things first, this game is dark. And not like content-wise, I mean like, I can't see anything. I actually thought I did the brightness slider wrong at first, it was so dark. You mean to tell me this is how it's supposed to look like? Well, if it's how the game is meant to be played, then that's how we're gonna play it. Guess I just gotta deal with it. Or sorry, deal with... Yo, my room is awesome. I wish I had a giant poster of a tiger, or a giant poster of marbles. Those are cool, I guess. Is this someone's ashes? Why do I have this in my room? Or maybe this is one of my ops and I'm keeping it on my dresser like a trophy. I'm cold-blooded. Hold shift to run. Careful! It makes noise. Wait, maybe I shouldn't say that so loud. As you'll see in a bit, noise is your worst enemy in this game. So while you have the option to run, you're not really gonna be doing a whole lot of it. You can walk around all you want though, even though walking sounds just as loud. Now, if I was a present, where would I be? How about under the Christmas tree? Okay, ambience, could you tone it down a bit? I'm trying to listen to this lullaby. Well, the present wasn't under the tree, so I guess the game wants me to go down the scary basement with the door wide open and all the lights on. That makes sense. What you watching there? You know, that's a great program. All the way in the back of the basement is your present, which is... What? No way, Tattletail? You shouldn't have. No, really, Mom and Dad. You shouldn't have. This is Tattletail. And, yeah, he kind of sucks. He really eats? What is this, The Sims? I'm not giving you a treat. I pay good money for my Cheez-Its.
Give me a treat.
Oh, God, never mind. Where's the fridge?
Give me a treat.
Where is it?
Give me a treat.
Hello? Mom, you gotta help me. This thing wants to eat all of our food and I forgot where the fridge is.
Give me a treat.
Fine, Mom, be that way. I'll just find it on my... Oh, it was just completely covered in shadows. That's why I couldn't find it. God, how did I miss this? It's like the biggest fridge I've ever seen. Or maybe I'm the smallest me I've ever seen. It's all about perspective. Alright, you had some of my Cheez-Its from the fridge. Now what? I have to brush you now? Did I clock in for all this work I'm doing? Wrap Tattletail back up. Kid, I don't know if you asked for this, but if you did, the toys you like, they suck. Get you some Legos or something. You don't gotta put yourself through this. Okay, game. Now you're just trolling me. And you are too. I didn't sign up for this.
Be tired.
You said that already. Throughout the game, you'll get access to...
Be tired.
What I was trying to say was... Throughout the game, you'll come across a variety of Easter eggs that you can collect. Like this one. Chew dog food. All of them are kind of gross actually. Like, look at this. Fingernail clippings, used bandage, rabbit's foot. Ew, game, ew. Anyways, that's enough headache for one night. It's time to catch some Z's. Hello? Who is it? I think I'm just gonna go to bed now and leave our front door wide open. Night 2 starts off with a strange clunking noise. I already established the fact that we're a super badass, so you already know we're about to investigate it.
Mom, did you hear that? It's a clunking noise. It's really loud, I can't sleep. Can you look at the clunking noise with me, Mom?
No? Alright, well, at least I can have some cereal. How athletic is this kid? I'm not even as tall as the kitchen counter, but I can jump right over it, no problem. Pricks? What kind of name is that? Is that the Pricks right there? The Grand Pricks? Excuse me, let me just walk around aimlessly in the dark for a sec. The clunking noise in question turns out to be a late night load of laundry. Let me just turn that off so I can go back to bed. That's not laundry, that's Tattletail. What's he doing over there? Now, we've already been acquainted with 2 of Tattletail's needs, but the last one, his battery, might be the worst one to keep track of. While the food and groom meters go down faster than the battery, the fridge and the brush are pretty close to each other, and you can do them back to back if you need to. The charging station, however, is in the basement, and that's a problem because if you haven't noticed already, Tattletail makes a lot of noise. So getting all the way to the basement just to charge him, now that's a fool's errand. If I didn't have to worry about the noise level, I'd keep him like this, to be honest. When he's low on battery, it sounds like he off a perk. Like, are you good, Tattletail? Well, I guess he wouldn't be, because he's low on battery. Now, you may be wondering,
BubberTubber, why would we charge his battery so he can keep making more noise? Shouldn't we just let his battery die so he shuts up?
well, then we wouldn't have a very fun game on our hands now, would we? If we're running with that logic, might as well just go back to bed and stay there for the whole night. That'd be safer. Let's have some fun. You mean to tell me we weren't having fun already? Check out this vase. This looks like fun. All right, Tattletail, let's... Tattletail! The lights may be out, but it's not like they were very helpful in the first place. And look, we get a flashlight. Just shake it up and boom. Now we're getting somewhere. Task, oh no. Hello? Who's there? All right. Mom, there was something really scary in the basement. Can you? Never mind. Must have been the wind, am I right? Well, night 2 started with a fun clunking noise. Night 3 starts with this awful grinding noise. Mom, can you cut that out? Of course not. Alright, let's see what this sound was. I think I'm gonna just head out. This is Mama Tattletail, who is the mama of Tattletail. Allegedly. I don't like her very much, but the show must go on. Here, try this on for size.
The children thought that Mama would never find them as long as she couldn't see them.
Well, Mama gives her Gettysburg Address or whatever over there. It looks like Tattletail has made a mess upstairs. Tattletail, you didn't even make anything cool with this. You also don't have any hands, so I don't know how you did this.
Show me Mama.
I don't know why you'd ever want to see that thing. Oh wait, it's your mom.
Where's Mama?
I don't want to know, to be honest. We wrap Tattletail back up and go to clean up his mess upstairs. How has this present remained intact the whole time? We've wrapped him up like 3 times at this point. I think I found your mom, Tattletail. For whatever reason, Mama just does not like us. Maybe she's jealous of how awesome and spectacular we are. I don't know. It's a very common thing these days. Whatever you do when Mama's around, just make sure it doesn't involve noise. So running? That's out of the question. I'll let you shake the flashlight once or twice, but no more than that. Jumping though? Oh, you can jump all day long. Mama only attacks when you make noise. Oh, okay. This night isn't so bad. All you have to do is pick up the mess and then head to bed. I'm not looking at you. The 23rd starts with Tattletail just spouting nonsense, to be honest. Mom, you hear that? Tattletail's flapping his gums again, like usual. One day she'll love me. It looks like Tattletail's made a friend. Was he also in the basement? How many of these things are my parents planning to give me for Christmas? One is more than enough, I can assure you. Grab Tattletail? Maybe this guy's an op. Don't worry, Tattletail, I'll save you. Get away from him, you scoundrel. Corrupting the mind of my friend over here. What's wrong with you? Oh, never mind. It is a friend. False alarm, guys. Put the switches down. Alright, well, let's play hide and seek then. Oh, I thought we were seeking, but it looks like we're actually hiding.
Mama's looking after you.
That's quite alright, actually. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to think he's an op. We'll keep the switches on standby. Now that we have Tattletail again, avoiding Mama is gonna be a lot harder to do. On top of the light being a problem, you have to make sure that Tattletail's needs are being met, or you're cooked. These meters be going down fast too, like slow down, man. I only have so many Cheez-Its. Thanks for letting me know where you were with that last night. That was really good. Really good strategy. What? We gotta do it again?
Come to Mama.
Do what to Mama? Okay, I'm just gonna sit in this bush until the time is up.
Give me a treat.
Oh, we're done. Alright, just run. We're going this way. Just kidding. Phew! Tattletail, you're not doing so good.
Give me a treat. Give me a treat. Give me a treat.
Good
Give me a treat.
lord. And this is something people buy for fun? And not the game, the toy. The game is very fun. Mom, are you gonna talk to me now? Why do I even bother? Oh, hey man, another round? If you say so. Alright, Mama, what you got this time?
Hi, Mama.
Wait,
In the bedroom.
what?
Okay. Bye-bye.
You backstabbing son of a— I knew he was an op this whole time! Okay, I could handle 30 seconds, or a minute, but 1.5 minutes? Now you're asking too much. Maybe if I just pretend she's not there, she'll go away. You know, Tattletail, maybe this wouldn't be so difficult if we could just sit in the dark for 5 seconds without you needing to say,
Brush me.
look at how smug he looks. He knows what he's doing. Are you serious, Mama? How do you expect me to walk around when you're camping? I've got mouths to feed. You know what? Out of sight, out of mind. Hang on, let me just— wait, don't come any closer. This one's not looking so good. All right, yep, there she goes. And, well, Tattletail, we tried our best, didn't we?
Give me a treat.
What? Okay, I don't know how that works. Look at the megaphone. After we find our friend for the 3rd time, or I guess I should say our mortal enemy for the 3rd time, I didn't forget about what you did. We get a VHS tape that we can play on The TV in our room? That's how you know you made it, man. I ain't never had anything like that growing up. Good for you, kid. Who's supposed to be me in this game. Never mind. All right, let's see what this VHS has on it. Am I interrupting something? Why can't I interact with a VHS anyways? Mama not available. That's okay. I didn't want her anyways. How about play? Whoa! What happened here? What the? Wait, where's Mama? What the hell? Are you okay, sir? Wait, no, wait.
Okay.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
That's gotta be the worst alarm I've ever heard. Does that make it a good alarm? Anyways, on Christmas Eve, Tattletail says he wants to throw a party for Mama. Why would you want to do that, man? She's killed me like 3 times in this video. Looks like there is a party down here after all, so here you go, Tattletail.
More.
It's always more with you, isn't it? What about my needs, Tattletail? You don't think I get hungry sometimes? You don't think I want some Cheez-Its? Always thinking about yourself. Great. Alright, mister, you're coming to the party with me.
You're in big trouble.
You know I don't have to bring you to the party, right? This is where the game's difficulty starts really ramping up. These other Tattletails just say random stuff when you walk with them, which means that at any point, you could just be making all the noise in the world, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Mama's watching.
You think I don't know that? After you round up all the Tattletails in the basement, you gotta go grab some party supplies. Because what's a party without some supplies?
Mama hates you.
She hates me because she ain't me, Tattletail. I don't know what to tell you.
More.
You know, Tattletail, maybe you could just tell me to grab everything at once instead of running back and forth with one item every time. No? Okay. We got the cupcakes. We got the lights. Now, I just need to bring these candles down here so we can have a...
Wow.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I got a comment from a guy saying how sinful it was for me to have said, "Oh my God," in the last video, and I don't think I want to know what he say about this. Yeah, so it turns out the party they were throwing for Mama is actually a ritual to destroy her. What was all that about yesterday then, Yellow Tattletail? Were you a double agent? Okay, I guess I'll light the candles. Can you really stop doing that with your eyes? Ugh. Alright, we've gotten this far, so no point in turning back now. Survive the ritual? I'll try. What happened? You conniving Mama, you. In a last-ditch effort to thwart her children's plans, Mama took away all the ritual candles and put them all in vases? How'd she do that? This is effectively the game's final boss. You're trapped in the basement with Mama, and she never goes away. Thankfully, you don't have to take care of Tattletail for this section, but that doesn't really make it any easier. Every time you break a vase, it makes noise. So you have to make sure she's not near you when you break them. Since the basement is kind of small though, that's easier said than done. This night is a test of your patience more than anything. I don't know if this was intentionally programmed like this, but on all the runs of this night I did, I had to break every single vase in the basement. Am I just unlucky or something?
Mama's coming.
Oh, Mama's done enough coming for tonight. Wait, that sounds bad. The whole time I was trying to keep an ear out for where Mama could be, I had to listen to the Tattletail Children's Choir over here just saying over and over and over again. Once you find all the candles though, just place them back where they belong and watch the magic unfold. Or sorry, observe the ceremony. I guess it's up to me to destroy it. See you later, Mama. What? Oh. Hooray, presents! Mom, I summoned a demon. I'm done with this bit. It's finally Christmas Day, and you can tell it's Christmas Day because it's daytime. And because it's Christmas Day, it's finally time to open our present. This is the first time we'll be doing it too. Isn't this great? The front door is just open again. Who's doing this? Surely, on Christmas Day, Mom will come out of her room. Mom? Okay. I can't even knock on the door this time. I can't even do the bit again if I wanted. And you know I wanted. Alright, the moment of truth is here. What is my present? Is someone there? Can I help you? It feels like somebody wants to sell me something! Okay, we're opening it for real this time. No looking back. What? No, this is all wrong. It can't end like that. Well, you're right. I mean, it can end like that, but I just don't want that. Remember those Easter eggs I brought up earlier? That's how you can get the true ending. I don't know which ones I don't have though, so I guess that means I have to play the game again. How about I don't answer the phone this time? I didn't really like that call anyways. Old napkin. That'll pair perfectly with my pencil shavings and broken crayon. A phone call? On Christmas Eve? Curiosity killed the cat, but the cat will still have 8 lives after, right?
This is to wish you and your family the best this holiday season and a happy new year. Information call 1-800-21 Happy Holidays.
I think that message was actually worse than the other one. Alright, the last egg is in your stocking on Christmas Day. And what could compare to receiving cupcake wrapper in your stocking? I can't think of something. Wait, 21? Which one did I miss? Are you serious? Missing sock. Yeah, that was definitely missing. Alright, now we got all the eggs. It's time to open up our present for real this time. Hello? Okay, we already did this joke. Look who it is! Our dearest friend, Tattletail. In exchange for being just the coolest person he's ever met, Tattletail gives us not 1, but 2 presents. His tag, which means he must really like you! And a sweet golden flashlight. You love it. How'd they know? I do love it. Wake up your mom? My mom exists?
Thank you.
Just kidding, guys. Mom doesn't exist after all. Now that's gotta be it, right? I mean, we've seen it all. We got all the Easter eggs and we saved the day. Now, while we may have gotten Tattletail to like us and found out our mom is a flashbang, that's not it for this game. Oh no, we haven't even entered the Kaleidoscope. The Kaleidoscope is a free DLC for the game that expands on the lore that we only barely got to see in the base game, as well as diversifying its gameplay loop. Hopefully, it will give us more answers on whatever this was. So what are we waiting for? Let's go, team! This time around, the game just starts up on Christmas Day. How nice of them. Hey, Tattletail, what's up, man?
It's me, Tattletail. I'm fun.
What the hell's gotten into Tattletail? Why is he nonchalant now? After you feed and brush him, Tattletail asks if we want to do activities. Well, that sounds fun, Tattletail. What are we gonna do? Break more vases? Learn a fact? Oh, great.
C-A-P spells a word.
You're not wrong on that. Just like how you hit 100% of the shots you don't miss. People don't really know that these days.
Dinosaurs may look scary, but they are dead.
Eventually though, Tattletail's battery runs out and... Hello? Mom, is that you? Who keeps opening this? Whatever, it looks like there's a package for me. And I know that because it says, it's for you. In this package comes the first of a collection of mysterious notes from... someone. Looks like our character's memory is all messed up and we gotta... Ow! I played this game in total darkness, so anytime I would finish reading a note, my entire room would light up. Well, we went backwards a day, but Tattletail's still nonchalant. Let's check out the basement. Ah! What are you doing here, Mama? Is everything okay? I'm sorry? I'm gonna be more confused at the end of this, aren't I? This is definitely wrong. Mama Tattletail wasn't nice. She was banned, right? Is that what he calls it? If you can't remember how things really happened, Tattletail will be weird and boring forever. I don't know, game. I kind of like this version of Tattletail. He's pretty funny. But I guess we'll go back another night. Oh, God. Can we stop doing that? Night 3 has Tattletail appear in our room again, which is definitely wrong from how it went down in the base game.
My egg is gone.
Which one is yours again? Fingernail clippings? Or maybe yours was used bandage. We don't have to look very far to find the egg thief though. Let's see which one it was. Oh not again. Uh-oh, your memories are becoming weirdly, cute. Okay, one, I just don't agree with that. And two, why is that a bad thing? I think somebody recorded over Christmas 1998. What, in my brain? What do they got up there? Plankton? Ah, stop. Tattletail, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Back to the basement we go. It's like seeing an old friend at this point.
Let's tell a joke.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Bananas are a good source of potassium. Ha 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 ha.
I'm so glad that you stopped me from moving for that. What is this? Ketchup City? See, Tattletail? That's how you do a joke. Hey, Mama, can you stop making that noise, please? Hey, Tattletail, can you stop making that noise, please? Task? Well, I guess we could just take care of Tattletail in the meantime, then. What? Is there two mamas? There is a place you can find what's changing your memory, but it's really dangerous. It's called the Kaleidoscope. Ooh, I wanna go. We're going to avoid it at all costs. Oh, this kid's life only exists from December 20th to December 25th, 1998. Hey, Tattletail, if you're out here, then who's in there? Oh, it's clothes.
Wash your clothes before drying.
You know, when you put it like that.
We fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it? That's nice. If Tattletail still isn't normal on December 20th, you may have to use the Kaleidoscope. Oh boy, the worst part is I can't even promise it will work. Yo, this Kaleidoscope thing sounds like it sucks. Ah! We finally make it all the way back to the 20th, which I guess is our last chance for Tattletail to be annoying again. Yippee.
It's me, Tattletail.
Well, I guess he's not fixed. My thoughts exactly. Alright, well, let's just get the note. You can't remember anything about Tattletail before this night, can you? Dang. I only got him on the 20th. What other memories would I have of him? Now we get a choice. Do we go back to bed and keep nonchalant Tattletail? Or do we go through the Kaleidoscope to remember what happened? The door is dangerous. The bed is cold. I'm just glad I don't have to pick this time. Did you write that out? Whatever. I didn't play a DLC called the Kaleidoscope to not go into the Kaleidoscope. So, let's go. The more time you spend in the Kaleidoscope, the more your memories can change. Isn't that what I'm trying to do? That sounds excellent then. On second thought, how many stairs are there?
Stairs can go up or down.
Wait, are you serious? Oh my god, he's right. Is there anybody there? Whoa. What is going on here? What? More stairs? Oh, hey Tattletail. Defective unit, huh? I don't know, guys. Something's wrong here. I don't even know where to go. The basement is just gone. After playing the base game, the Kaleidoscope looks like an entirely different universe. I mean, I guess it is an entirely different universe, but you know what I'm saying. Rather than being confined to just the original house, the Kaleidoscope takes a more linear approach with winding corridors and seemingly endless rooms all on the same path. Hairbrushes, charging stations, and even fridges are just strewn about the place, so you're able to take care of Tattletail while you walk through. It's an extremely impressive visual, all things considered. So, good job, guys. Photo. Thanks. Walk around aimlessly for a while and you finally make it down to a corridor where
We are not alone.
Where we are not alone, apparently. In that case, how about I just start running? How does that sound? Eventually, you find a VHS tape next to another note that explains that in order to get your memories back, you'll have to watch its contents. Well, what are we waiting for? Open it up! No TV needed, just look at it.
Baby talking Tattletail, touch and then you'll hear him say, she's your best friend, she was never banned. Tattle, baby talking tattle, baby talking tattle, baby talking tattle, baby talking tattle.
You know, Tattletail, that ad wasn't as good as your last one. There weren't any dead guys in it. Watching this new ad takes us back to the 20th though, where, oh boy, we're gonna go open our Christmas present early. Why? Because we're a super badass, that's why. Come on, get with the program. And look, Tattletail's annoying again. I guess that means everything's fixed now. What? I said, I guess that means everything's fixed now. There we go.
Let's tell a joke.
Wait, you still tell jokes?
Knock, knock.
Well, who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you forgetting someone.
Oh, I didn't forget about you. You don't gotta tell me twice, game. I'm already out of here. Okay, maybe I went a little bit too fast there. What the? Nobody's home. This section is actually pretty hard. Since you're moving down a linear path, there will be points where you just have to walk past Mama. And since the refill stations are randomly dispersed throughout, you might not get a chance to keep Tattletail satisfied. Like, look at this. Where the hell is the brush? You eventually get the hang of it though and jump right back through that portal. And by jump back through that portal, I mean stand still and wait for the circle to close while Mama pleads for you to come back. When you put it like that, Mama, I'm leaving you. Time to open my present for the 50th time. We're not doing this again.
You fixed me.
Hooray! Another note? Wow, I'm impressed. You did a lot better than I did. If that was a lot better than you, I would have hated to see how you did.
Let's tell a joke.
Uh-oh. Who's there?
Me.
Me who? Wait. Back up, bro. Back up.
Me love you.
Oh, Tattletail, you little rascal, you. Not gonna lie, guys, I have no idea what that whole game was even about. I mean, like, I know, but like, I feel like I don't know. So what went wrong here? Nothing, actually. No, really. This is a good game, guys. The graphics and the sound design perfectly complement each other. And for a game that's largely based on sound, that's really important. Even the random ambient noises are fun. The aesthetic of the game is top notch. The house weirdly feels lived in and empty at the same time, which is excellent if you're trying to make a horror game that also takes place inside a family home. Add that distinct 90s feel, throw in some VHS tapes, and it really feels like I'm a kid playing with his Christmas present late at night. Speaking of his present, Tattletail is annoying, but that's on purpose, and he still stands as an excellent companion and challenge for the game. He doesn't even have that many lines, but he just feels alive when you travel with him. His design is excellent. He looks way better than the Furbies he's paying homage to. I know I said that my guy's choice of toys sucks, but if I was him, I'd think Tattletail was awesome too. Side note, I just can't get enough of this flashlight shaking mechanic. I can do that all day. Mama as the antagonist not only makes sense from a lore perspective, I think, but also a gameplay one, as the way she attacks directly preys on the players and Tattletail's needs. She's never too hard of a challenge to beat, but I'd be lying if I didn't feel the tension whenever one of Tattletail's meters is about to run out, and you hear the grinding noise right next to you. And whenever you hear her move, that's gotta be top 5. Top 5 of what? I don't know, but it's top 5. The story is kinda there. The game doesn't really explain all too much and honestly creates even more questions with the DLC, but I don't think that's necessarily a problem. All things considered, this is a very short game with a simple yet fun premise and gameplay loop. Not everything needs to have sweeping lore, and actually, I think that's it right there. That's why it never became the face of Mascot horror like I thought it should have been. Nowadays, it feels like every horror game that comes out is trying to be like the next FNAF. I mean, I don't blame them. But in that kind of landscape, I can appreciate a game like this that doesn't even try to be some massive enterprise and is perfectly content on remaining as a bite-sized horror experience instead. The developers made a good game and moved on. And as much as I would have loved to see a Tattletail 2, strangely, I'm okay with never getting it. I've become so accustomed to IPs getting run into the ground by an endless need to capitalize off its initial success. Some can pull it off, don't get me wrong, but most of them do not. Tattletail doesn't need 20 sequels. It doesn't need 15 spin-offs where Tattletail ends up betting the family fortune on a parlay, only to have Devin Booker drop 6 points, causing Tattletail to lose everything he had, forcing him to spiral into a depressive episode that no amount of hairbrushing and Cheez-Its could fix. Tattletail doesn't need that. Tattletail is fine where it is, and I respect it for that. Good job, Tattletail.